Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, guys, so let's go through this. Let's run through this. I know it's a lot of guys, they don't know how to rate women. Okay. Their numbers are all over the place. They talking about how they travel into Brazil, Thailand, DR, Colombia, etc. And they 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 feel like they're, yeah, I mean, they feel like they're really getting it in, but they ain't really doing nothing. So today we are going to run through some IG profiles of some, particularly black. We're focusing on black women today. Okay. So let me just run through my notes. And just to let you know, guys, this is purely aesthetical. So there's no context for character, you know, like kids, unless, it's visibly affecting her aesthetic. We can't account for kids unless it's visibly, as displayed, or nature, or promiscuity. We can't account for that, guys. We just purely aesthetics. Okay, so the first profile, let's run through it, guys. Let's run through it. Let's run through it. Okay, let me just check. We live. Okay, so guys, so face and body. That's the other thing I need to mention is face and body. So it encompasses both, but there's two factors really: face and physical conditioning / body. And we're using the Kevin Samuels metric system, but with one exception, we will use 7. We will use 7, okay? Because the 7, I get that because that was based on rating yourself. People often use 7, but seeing as we're rating other people, we can use 7. So this sister here, okay? So let's just go through and have a perusal, okay? Let's just get an overall assessment of this female, okay? So this female is attractive. She's kind of like petite. She's you know, lovely skin tone, lovely chocolate, some nice makeup. Face face is pretty. Okay, she's physically fit. Some stretch marks, cool. That's cool. She's posing in front of the BMW, the Mercedes, rather. You know, nice and petite. So this is my type right here. I like this. So this, obviously, she's in the States. She's in the Southern Uni. So I think somewhere in the South, Panamanian descent. So that's some game right there. So her bloodline reaches back to Panama. I believe that's Panama, the flag there. So for brothers that need to, take a trip, Panama might be an option. You got to catch them at the source. Let's look at one more. So, okay, I'm gonna give this chick. I think this chick is definitely very attractive. Um, she has a down to earthness about her too. Looking at the vibe, I'm gonna give her a overall. I'm gonna give her a 8, a very strong 7 to an 8, because I know about this body type right here, and I know what it could do. Not saying I've had any relations. I'm not saying that. That's completely not true. But I know what that physique can do, because I've had some identicals. So I'm gonna give that overall. I'm gonna go to an 8. I'm gonna go to an 8 because you gotta remember, guys, beauty is becoming more rare. Physically fit women is becoming more rare, especially in the States. Okay. So I would say, I mean, anywhere from a 7.5 to an 8, I think is fair. Yeah. Body, I think body and face is on about the similar level. It's on about the similar level. Maybe 7.7. Maybe let's go in the middle. 7.7. Yeah. She's petite. I like this. I lean towards it. So she could be a 7 in someone's book. I think if someone were to say she's a 6, I think that would be a little harsh. But yeah, she's attractive. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yeah, okay. So shout out to Ish Yamaru. 7.5 for me. I like the body and I like the face. Okay. I feel you on that. I agree. So we're gonna go to she cool. Okay, Jason. Shout out to Jason Broomfield. Yeah, she cool. What'd you rate her, Jason? From 1 to 10. What would you give her? What would her score be? I think she's balanced quite well between face and body. Some women are always going to have like a higher body or higher face, but I think she's quite well balanced. She kind of has 7. Yeah, that's fair. It also depends on where you live. So, for example, for brothers that are in LA, I would say that you're going to be used to a lot more high quality of women. Brothers that are maybe in Miami, LA, I'm not so sure about New York City. London, like, yes, we have some fine women, but you don't just go everywhere in London and see fine women. It doesn't work like that in London. But because it's a big city, 10 million people, there is fine women here. Um, but you'd run out of fine women quicker in London than you would in like a Paris, or a Barcelona. Even though Barcelona's demographic is different to London. London's quite good because it's very mixed. It's got everything kind of like New York. But I think New York has London beat for women based on what I've seen. But times may have changed. Every decade things can change. Oh, well, shout out to Ish, yeah. I just moved out of Houston. My God, the Latinas are. Yeah, so that's where Austin and One and T are from, right? From Texas. Are they from Dallas, Texas? But I met a dude at a festival, not a festival, at a exhibition in Vegas like 15 years ago. He told me that the women in Austin, Texas, are like the finest women in the country. But that was a whole half a generation ago, and I don't know what he based that on. There's no stats to prove that, but it's still in Texas. So it sounds like to me, Beyonce's from Texas too, and she's like an OG. So it sounds like Texas is a bit of a hotspot. You've got Mexicans, Latinas, I guess you've got black women, you've got the white women. It sounds super cool. All right, let's go to the next chick. Let's go to the next chick. Okay, we're gonna focus on black women today, guys. So we can kind of get a some consistency. Okay, let's see what this chick is saying. Sometimes I might skip them if I don't think that they've got enough picks. Okay, so what do you think about this one? Anna Virginia. Yeah, I think she's Portuguese or Brazilian because I see a lot of comments. But no, her comment is in English, so let's assume she's in English. What do you guys think of this chick here? I think she's attractive. I think she's in a similar vein to the first chick. Yeah, I think she's in a similar vein to the first chick. I think she is a. Let's look at a few more picks. Let's get. She's attractive. You know, she kind of has a Latino look about her. She's got a little, something poking out. Okay. I like her hair. I don't know if that's natural. Her hair looks very fine. Good skin tone, conditioning. I need to see a few more pics. A few more pics. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, she's got some good conditioning. Okay, that's the money shot right there. I would say she's very similar. Maybe I have a type. I think she's very similar. I'm gonna give her the same score. So I'm gonna give her a 7.5. I think the other one might have to get brought down to 7.52. I think I might have been a bit too generous. I think this one is, the other one might be a little bit prettier. I'm not sure. It depends on the pick. They in the same ballpark though. They in the same ballpark for sure. So let's go. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah. Who is this? Uh-oh. Let's maybe that's a bit too much. So this chick has definitely got the OF page because she's doing too much. You can tell. So this is a clues. Whenever it's like this, it's very clickbait-ish. It's that's an OF page. So we're not supporting that. You know, she loses marks for that. She's probably in the same realm. She's about a 7.5. You know, okay, let's see this sister here. Okay, so we have a light-skinned sister. We have a light-skinned sister. Just give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, we back. So this one here, this looks like a little bit more polish and a little bit more maintenance. I think she's a model. Let's see the bio. She's definitely, because she's a signed model. Bria. The business page is right there. So that's basically for the wealthy SDs that want to holler at her. She got a private page. You know, read between the lines. So this chick here, she looks kind of tall. Most models are. I'm probably assuming she's about 5'9", 5'10". She's lean. She works out. She probably does Pilates. She's attractive. She has a lot more breast assists. She has a lot more of that. You know, a lot of fine dining. I mean, it always comes down to preference. Like I said, I don't really believe looks is that completely objective. A lot of people are very much so like, oh, it's completely objective or subjective. No, I believe there's a lot of objectivity to rating women. This chick, she kind of like sucks up a bit of the air in the room. That's the difference. The other two, they more down to earth looking. They more round the way. This one kind of sucks up the air in the room. Yeah, so this one, Bria, I think her name is Bria, right? Bria Lee. Yeah, so I'm gonna say this chick here is she's higher. She's higher. She's definitely higher. I'm gonna say this chick is a. Let's have a look. Okay, the booty. Okay, she got a retro pick. I mean, she's a model. She's a model, so like, she definitely ain't gonna be everyone's cup of tea. But I'm gonna say she's a 8 point. I'm gonna say she's an 8.7, 8.75. Some people are gonna say she's an 8. Some people might even say she's a 7. Not for me though. Some people are gonna say she's a 9. Some people might say she's a 10. I don't give out 9s and 10s. I don't really give out 9s and 10s. Okay, that's someone's hollering. Someone's hollering at your boy. So I'm gonna say she's an 8.7 to a 9. Because that right there, for my brothers, they know what that do. That right there, that looks good right there. She could have a little more shape, I won't lie. But remember, she's got a lot of height to her, so the proportions are gonna look different, but it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. All right, let's go to the next. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'll say she's a 8.25, but I don't date light skins, so I'm biased. Okay, how come you don't date light skins, man? So if you want to date light skins, DR, man. DR, even though DR is kind of like it's getting washed up, it is washed up now. Man, that place is blessed with the light skins, but you don't want to date them, so I guess you're not looking to go there anyway. But information for anyone that is. Jason, I'm generous. That's a 9. Yeah, I think she's a 9. I think she's a 9. I'm trying to be like somewhat unbiased. Like that woman sucks up a lot of air out the room, man. She does. She does. Let me move to the next one because you gotta remember like that's kind of like what you hope to get with a little light makeup, waking up. That's a baddie. It's a baddie, guys. You got the big afro wig. It is a baddie, It is like she. The only thing I would say is that I've seen baddies without look with a little bit more, at the back. That's the only thing. So she's not crazy ill, but I like that. See, I like that. You know, she's more top than bottom, but she's attractive. Okay, let's move to the next one, guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We done these ones. We done these. Okay, let's look at this one. So I think we have a little fresh out the box. Okay, guys. So this chick right here. Let's see if she has the OF page because if so, that's gonna. Oh my God, she's got the OF page, but she's a sweetie. So we're gonna run through her, and 40,000. So this is my type right here. She's actually half Mexican and half black. Yep, she's petite. She looks petite. Yeah, she's. I like this. I like this. She's a little too petite there. She's a little too petite there, but I like it. I like it. I like all that. She looks like she's 20, 19, 20. But what do you guys think? See, this is what I like right here. So let me think of a rating for this chick. They do now. She bad. Little too smooth, but she bad. Yeah, I like this chick a lot. See, I used to link a chick like this back in the day, not for long though. She was just like this, very similar. Could be a sister, and same sort of build as well. So I'll give this chick. I would say like she's a 7.7. Maybe I would even say she's an 8 because she's more my type. So I would say she's an 8, but I could definitely say that really truly she's probably not an 8 on the open market. She's probably closer to a 7.5. But she's definitely my type. Definitely, like I wish there was more girls in the world that look like this. I wish there was more girls in the UK that look like this. With this, yeah, I like the way she built. All of that. She's definitely short. You can tell she's short. I think she's 5'2". 8.75 ish. Is that for Gabby? Gabby, 7.7 sounds right. Yeah, she's in that. I don't know if she's an 8.75. I think she's a sweetheart. She looks like a sweetheart, so it's easy for her to catch the 7.5, but then to be viewed as an 8.75. Is this her mom? No, that's her friend, or maybe her sister. So she's a sweetie. This is like the chick that you went to college with, and you had to ask to go to prom, and she said no. I like that. Half Mexican. So I kind of sense some of that Mexican coming through. Like she kind of has that because Mexican women they say are extremely good to their guys and they team players. That's what I hear. I never dated a Mexican. That's what I hear from an American dude. That's the vibe I'm getting. She doesn't look, even her picture qualities, they just look old. Like they look like she ain't really she probably got an older phone or some shit. But I like her. That's my cup of tea all day. Girl next door. Yeah, that's it. Jason, you hit the nail on the head. I wish that damn, I wish that was a girl next door, boy. That's wifey right there. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Hell yeah. Take my money, my house, my cars, for a hit of you. You can have it all. Nah, I'll play it, guys. I'll play it. But yeah, that's cheap. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Let's move on to the next one. The next contestant. Come on down. So we have Clara. 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 So yeah, we have a lovely chocolate sister here, right? So she has the full lace weave, you know, limited edition, luxurious, yeah, chocolate bodysuit. Guys, she got the chocolate bodysuit. Now she's very, very polished. There's women in the UK, in France, in America. This is kind of like what I would say is like the look that a lot of black women are going for. A lot can't pull off. A lot can't pull this off. But this is pretty close to top notch, guys. The makeup is definitely, fairly heavy. It's okay. Let's see this. So she switched the styles up. She's one of those chicks that she can switch styles. Yeah, like her her body fat around. See, I'm a kind of point out some details, guys. So like this girl is nice. Yeah, this girl is definitely very attractive. I don't know if she's gonna have a crazy figure because she's got a lot of body fat in those arms. So she's got some bingo wings going on, you know. She could tone up a little just on the arms. She looks good there. She looks she looks good. What's up, Flying Light? Shout out to Flying Light, man. What's good, bro? We just here having a fun show today. We are not going to be doing anything serious. We're just having a light-hearted show. We rating black women, yeah, black and mixed, light-skinned women, black women, dark skin. That's what we're focusing on. We're running through some IG profiles of some quote-unquote IG models or just women that are just attractive on IG, and we're rating it from 1 to 10. Okay, so we're running through a whole bunch. Like it's gonna be, it could be a long stream if we get some momentum. Okay. So I like this chick. I think her body, I think is this might be the weakest figure so far, but it's not weak. It's not weak by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's the weakest. Potentially. Let's see some more. Ooh, I like this, man. I like this. I like this, man. She kind of looks like a chick from London, but I can see by the plug socket. So the OG guys know to look for plug sockets. So back in the day, when you couldn't tell where a girl's pictures were from, just check the sockets. She got some nice style. She's polished. Good. Look at that white teeth. This is the look they go for, the black sisters. But she's pulling it off, man. She's pulling it off, weave and all. She probably is like Ghanaian descent because the surname. I'm guessing the surname, maybe Ghanaian or somewhere around the West African region descent, but she probably lives in America. Let's see what she has here. Okay, she's selling hair bundles. Okay, we're not interested in that. So this chick here, I think she is from UK or globally. It depends. Most of these chicks are from the States, because this folder is a lot of women from the States in this folder. But I have another folder of black women from South Africa that we're going to go through later on. But we're doing one folder at a time. Okay, so this girl might be in a state near you. You know, I'm not going to be gatekeeping anything. The profiles are there, so you can see the profiles. But her hair game is 10-10. Well, her weave game, let's say that. Her weave game is 10-10. I think this chick, I don't think her body's crazy. I think her body's like a 7.5. Yeah, maybe. I like it though. But I think her face is maybe better. I think her face is like an 8. So I think she's like a 7.7 to an 8. I think she might be an 8. I think she's an 8, simply because the presentation is fantastic. I mean, I'm assuming there's no filter. I'm assuming there's no AI. Her presentation is extraordinary, like her style, her fashion. She's got a nice smile. So I think she's an 8. Let's be real. In this market right here, she's got to be an 8. She's got to be an 8, guys. At least. I mean, I'm being harsh. I think the body. I think, you know what it is, because we're so used to seeing, like, on social media in this generation, like some of these crazy bodies. Like this right here, you can kind of see like the body's not crazy. So I think that's why she might be a 7.7. If this chick had, like, if she was a little bit leaner, maybe, or maybe she had a little bit more natural booty, she'll definitely be over an 8. But I think I'm being a bit harsh. What do you guys think? Because she could easily be like an 8.5 to somebody. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe if she was a little taller, she might also get a little bit more, you know, because her body's good, but it's not crazy. What do you guys think? Clara, let me know. You got to put the name next to the rating, guys, if you can remember, because sometimes there's a delay. So she's good. She is good. Let's see what else we can see. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, who is this? Who is this? So we have disheveled. What's up, Stun Legacy? My bro. What's good? We having a fun show today. We just messing around. We just rating women 1 to 10. American black women, yeah. So we in the matrix right now. Okay. So I need to make sure you guys can see what I can see as well. That's the other thing I need to be sure about. Okay. I can see where. Let me just delete some of these profiles so I'm clean and I'm good. So we back. Okay, let's look at this sister right here. So disheveled. Okay, my camera's off. Let me just put my camera back on, guys. I need to sort that out. If anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. Something to do with my settings. Come on. Yeah, we back. So disheveled. Okay, so she has the tight eyes, you know. She needs the glasses. I like her posture's looking good, skin tone good. Yeah, she has some S appeal. She has some S appeal, guys. She definitely has some S appeal, guys. What do you think? Disheveled, man. What do you think about disheveled, man? Let me just get my focus. Let me get my focus back. Make sure I'm. You ain't need. You're not here to look at me anyway. So, we back. Disheveled. Yeah. Disheveled. Okay. So that should be full assessment right there. She looks like she's definitely hitting the gym. She's hitting the all kinds of machines. God damn. I like it. She kind of has a little ratchetness to her. She kind of has a little ratchetness to her, just a little, just a slice. She's flexy. I like this. See, have you noticed a pattern? So these are some of the chicks that are shortlisted, and there's a pattern. You know, there's definitely a typeset right here. Okay, what's up, Flying Light? Strong 8. I like this. Like this right here. She has a little bit of craziness, a little bit of spice. The skin tone. She has that kind of like deep caramel, like honey caramel going on, like a glaze. So she you know, she has some appeal. She definitely has some presence about her. She could get it. She could get it. You know, she could definitely get it, guys. You know, where is she from? Is this chick from Mississippi? Email DM. So she's got 250,000 right there. 250,000 on the IG. Like it's nothing. You know, that's the problem with the States. That's the problem with the West, guys. 20 years ago, this would have been approachable. This would have been gettable. Not saying it isn't today, but you got your workout. So she has those little stretch marks, which means she was probably real skinny, real slim, and then she put on a little weight. I like it. This chick, she looks like she weighs 85 pounds. Don't she look like she weighs about maybe like 100 soaking wet? So that right there is that's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner, guys. So what do we think she is? 1 to 10. What do we think she is, man? Might be 8. I'm not into the weave thing. I know my man Stan Legacy, he don't like the weave thing. So we're gonna try and find some natural sisters, which is gonna be hard to do. Yeah. So 8.5. I think this chick is I think she's an 8, but I don't feel like she's like a natural 8. I feel like she gets in the 8 category based on S appeal. I think the S appeal is crazy high, and she's real petite and slight. So I think she gets in on that. Look at the posture, guys. Look at the posture. Look at the posture. Oh yeah. So when you're in Brazil and Colombia, this is what we're looking for, guys. This type of level. You know, she's all right here. Like here, she don't look like an 8. She don't look like an 8. You know, I like this hairstyle. I like girls that have put this hairstyle in. You know, the braids. I do like it. I've always had a thing for it, a soft spot. So she's cool. Is she okay? She's saluting, you know. Okay. So let's move to the next chick. Let me just see what you guys said. So 8.5 for me, 6.5. So she's in that ballpark. She's somewhere in there. You know, she's attractive. She definitely looks like she'll be popular in the club for sure. All right. So wait, did I miss something? Okay, no. So this is something else. Okay, so guys, this right here, yeah, is what we call a smoke show. Okay, so this right here, yeah, some people they don't give 10s. I get that because I understand it's like kind of, you know, putting a chick on too high of a pencil. Like no one's perfect. But If she ain't a 10, she's the closest thing to it. Okay. So this is basically what millionaires, yacht owners, um, you know, Hall of Fame rappers. When I mean Hall of Fame rappers, I'm talking like, Kanye, Nas, any of the guys that are, single. This is what they trying to spit out, you know, the CEOs, the tech CEO guys. Let's have a look. Let's go deeper. So she signed in LA, NY. She's a signed model, pardon me, signed model. Okay. So she's Italian and Nigerian. Sugar Plum Chris. Okay, so basically she's mixed. And you can see the Italian and the Nigerian, the combo. It's an exquisite combo right here. Let's scroll through. Okay, so she's, yeah, yeah. This is a 9. Like basically she's whatever you say is the highest number. So if you think the highest number is 9.5, then it shall be. I want to see this chick standing up. Yeah, she's a 9. She's a 9 because they dress them models funny. Like, and you got to remember as well, a lot of the other girls, they have the makeup, the polish. These type of girls, they can kind of go simple and still look real good. You know, look at that t-shirt. She still looks real good. That's the difference. Like some of the hot women in the club look good, but like models look good like naked. That's the thing. They look real good naked. Like, if they're the right type of model. Like look at that. Like that right there. Real simple. It don't it don't matter what they were. So that's why I think she's a 9. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, guys. Maybe she's not. That picture ain't the best. I won't lie. Am I being too generous? Maybe I'm being a bit generous. Yeah, maybe I am. Hold the tape. Stop the show. Maybe I'm being too generous. Let's see. I like that. Maybe she's at 8.5 then. Maybe she's at 8.5. But she's up there though. Like she ain't no 6. I don't see her as a 6 because when I say that because I look at the general public. At this point, the general public is overweight. Female wise, they're overweight. They don't look the part. So she's definitely she's definitely maybe okay. So we have some comments. So 9 sounds solid. 9. She got no racks here. She has no racks, no racks. But that's the model look in it. So 9 sounds right. That's the only thing. 7. Okay, I feel that. I feel that. Some pictures. I think she's an example of a chick. Kevin Samuels used to say this, like an adjustable. So he had adjustable 6, but she's like an adjustable 7. So she's like a 7 that can go up to a 9. Yeah, with the right makeup because she has the bone structure, like the kind of like she knows her angles, she knows her skin tone, her makeup, her lighting. She can go up to like a high 8. You know, very moldable, malleable in terms of like from a director's point of view. But I have seen better. I won't lie. I've seen better models in her style and her vibe and her look. I have. So let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next one. Every time I have to keep scrolling through because it's the way it has to work. I don't want to miss. Okay. So I think we have a fickle one here. So let's be fair and balanced, as MT says. We have something for the brothers that like them a bit thicker. Okay. So this chick here, right here, okay, this chick right here. What do you guys think? Okay, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think, guys. I would say so. I'm not into fit girls as much, but this is the type of fit girl that I would go for 100%. I think she's older. She might even be a mum. She's thick. She might be like mid 30s. Yeah, she could get it. I'm not gonna lie. She could definitely get it. She's a red bone. She's a quintessential thick red bone. Okay, and she is up to no good. She's naughty. So this is what you brothers have to choose from, man. I bet there's an OF. Yep. This is a problem. Like the women, it's like 25, 30%, 35%, they got an OF. That is a societal issue. That's a societal issue right there. Because there's no wives no more, But anyway, rating. Okay, look, this is her back in the day. So this girl's probably late 30s. She's probably like my age or maybe early 40s because these pictures are old. Like these back in the day pics. So it's hard for you to rate it, but I'll say like she's a 7. I don't know. I can't give it an 8. I don't know. Can I give her an 8? Between the 7 and the 8. I'm not good at rating thicker women, especially when it's not really a fair test because of the age. There's an age gap between her and some of the fresh out the box ones we've been rating. So she looked better back in the day. Yeah, 7. That sounds about right. Like I can't 8. I can't give out 9s and 10s willy nilly. I can't do it, especially for women that are up there in age. So let's move to the next one, guys. Let's move to the next one. So okay, let's look at this. Miss Pope, Jacayla Pope. Okay, let's. What do you guys think of that, guys? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, a lot. All right. So she has nice skin tone, weave, weave. The weave is in effect to her down to her boot. The weave is long, 26-inch, Korean. Okay. I like it. I would say the body is, she has a nice body, you know, especially for this day and age. I think her body's an 8. I think I can't be too harsh. I don't think I can be too harsh. Let's see some more though. I don't want to be harsh. I want to be more generous because if you line up 50 women in the States, how many women are going to have a better figure than her? I doubt there'll be like maybe one at max. Like, look at this. That's an 8 body. That's got to be. It doesn't get too much better in that package. Like, her proportions are very good. What do you guys think? I think her body's an 8. I think this chick is a strong 7. A strong 7, but like she's close to an 8. What do you guys think? Damn, my eyes. Okay, Pope is fire, yeah? Pope is fire. Pope is fire. That's what I'm hearing from Stun Legacy. I like her, man. She looks cool. She's in that 7.5 to 8, I think. Maybe 7.5. Yeah. I like this one. This picture's nice. You know? Yeah, I like her. She's definitely up there. Let's look at this last pick. Yeah, man. She kind of has a wifey vibe. She has a wifey vibe about her, man. You know? So we're moving on. We're moving on. So we're focusing on black women today, guys. If you see any other, or black and mixed, if you see any other women in this page that are not black or mixed, I won't really open it because we're trying to assess. Okay, so this chick, she's kind of famous on here. I'm sure some of you guys have seen her page on IG. So I like this chick. I think this chick is really pretty. So I think she's Mexican as well. Same like the other chick from before. I think half Mexican, half black. Something along those lines. Okay. Something along those lines. And, natural body. I like natural bodies. I'm not, the BBL thing, it's not as popular as it used to be. Surely not. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, girls are taking it out. It's not as popular because as you age, it don't look good. Sorry, my eyes are a little watery. It doesn't look good as you age, and it's not a thing that's gonna get you wifed, Kevin spoke about this. Kevin Samuels spoke about this. So I like this chick. Venus, she's very pretty. I mean, she has the blue eyes, which I don't care about. I don't, it's more her beauty. She got nice body. She looks kind of petite, but then she has a little bit of curve to her too. She looks. Look at this. So that right there. If anybody, my OGs, my players, if you know, you know. So who wants to come on live? Let's see if anybody wants to come on live. So we're gonna spice up. We're gonna be here a minute, guys. We're gonna do a marathon. Let me just get the link. Present invite. Okay. Okay, so this right here, it don't get much better. Like, if you want a little petite package with a little bit of curvaceousness, it don't get much better, guys. I'm just saying. It don't get much better, guys. Yeah, Jason Bromfield, you made a great point. If you hit out Brazil, and I don't think this is even gonna be like, this is not something you can find on every corner, no matter where in the world you are. This is something you have to be in a country for like maybe like a year. So you have to be a true nomad expat. You're in there for like a year, and then you're able to kind of, because obviously in Latin America you can definitely date, with a lot more wide scale and a lot more, scouting and that, and then you can find and pick up something bad as this. I think this chick is beautiful. Beautiful. Like the tattoos, yeah, annoying. I think her hair's natural. Look at that, guys. I don't think this video is getting monetized, but who cares? Who cares? You know, the only thing that, you know what I mean, that, let me not even say that. Let me hold my tongue. So look at that, guys. She's, I think she's a 9. Like, she, for a petite woman, she's a 9 because she can't model. Model don't mean nothing, but she can't model because of probably because of her height. So I can't classify her in the same world as a model. But for a regular sized woman, it don't get better. It don't get better than that in a light skin chick. You know, it don't get better than that. Look at that. She works out. She does Pilates. She eats good. She might be vegan. She got some muscle tone, some conditioning. She's ill to me. 8.5. Natural, yeah. I think she's natural. If not, it's a wig, but she has natural hair. That's natural. So she's natural. Like, she's natural. By the way, she is, unfortunately, man, she is, you know, she's part of the L, LGHD TV community. Yeah. And that's a goddamn shame. So, like, that's what you need in Brazil, guys. That's what you need in Brazil. So I think she's an 8.5 to, like, maybe I'm just hyping it by saying she's a 9 because I'm just hyping it. But yeah, in reality, she probably is an 8.5. Let's be natural. Yeah, man, I like it. Let's move along. Let's move along. Let's see who else we have. Let's see who else we have. So we done that. We done that. Have we done this one? No, let's go for this one. Okay. So we have a petite sister here. She might be the most petite. She looks the most petite. We've done about 4 or 5 petite females, but this is the looks the, potentially the most. She looks like she's about 4'11". You know, one way you could see, you can tell a lot about a chick if you look at her arms. Look at a chick's arms. You can tell her her body fat percentage, her leanness. Look at a chick's hands, fingers. Yeah, I mean, it tells you. That's the first thing I look at on a female. Is I think it is. There's a few things, but the first thing I look at is a chick's back size, like shoulder size, because I don't like the big back. When I'm talking about back, I'm talking about your actual physical back, your back. I don't like the big back. So the first thing I'm looking at is your back and your arms. Because in England, you got to remember the weather is not always good, so you have to kind of look at things you can see. You can see the size of someone's back. You know what I mean? And then you might see the arms, you might not. And then from there, you go down. But like, yeah, I like her. Her arms look good, man. She physically fit. Let's go. Okay. See, she just revealed it all. You remember back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, before all the social media stuff, it weren't easy to get a chick's pic in, lingerie, etc. It weren't easy. But now you've got a million pics. If you got the Coming to America weave, the one where he said, whatever you like, what's your favorite food to eat? Whatever you like to eat. I like this chick. I need to see more. I like that hairstyle, man. I like that hairstyle. Look at that. Sweet sister. Sweet little sister right here. You can see it from the front. I don't know which one he's talking about because I lost track. I don't know if that was the password. She is a sweet sister. I think this is like understated. Like, this is one of the ones where you might not even really peep how fine she is until you peep it. You know, I think she's. I'm gonna give sister some love. I think she's a. I think she's a 7.5. I think she's a 7.5, man. Maybe even a 7.7. I like the way she's put together, man. You know, I'm so glad that we're over that thick phase. It felt like back in the day in America. I mean, this is obviously not indicative of the women in America, but you know, like even myself, I used to like those women back in the day. But when you're a real player and you really be, you know what I mean, you don't just be dealing with women like when you watch a woman in a video back in the day and she was thick and she was doing her thing. When you actually get to doing your thing in physical person, you start to realize that these slimmer women are underappreciated because they really be putting it down. They really be putting it down. These petite ones, in my opinion, and they just more enjoyable because they fit. Okay, so she pretty. I give her a 7. Too small for me. It's too scarce. Yeah, I'm not sure the context. What's scarce? I think slimness is scarce. Yeah, they be in a gym more. I think so, man. Let's see this video. She kind of looks kind of wholesome, you know. She's nice. I think she's a good wifey. She's a good little wifey potentially. Like she got the look, you know. I don't see no OF. No OF. She's got a YouTube page, so you can go and you search. So what do we have any more ratings for this chick? I think someone said 8.5, 7, too small for me. I think she's a 7.5. I think everything is adjustable because when you know the best rating is after you've smashed the chick and you've met her 3 times. That's when you can truly give the best rating, the thorough rating. But I would say that's what 7 to 7.5 in that vicinity. So let's move along. So we're focusing on black and mixed. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, let's look at this chick here. She looks thicker. She looks thicker. Okay, what's going on here, man? There's too much going on with this page. Like it might not even be her page. Okay. Okay. Let's just do that one more time. Gee whiz. Yeah. I need to make sure this is a real page. Because some of this, okay, that's the same girl. That's the same chick. This looks like, I can't tell what it is, guys. I can't tell what it is. I think it's in America. Yeah. She definitely has like a mother Africa shape. That's what I was thinking. Is she from Africa? Yes. Okay. This is. Oh, okay. Yeah. She has some hips, boy. She has some hips. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here was a. Okay. This would be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna play with this, but this would be a lot of fun. You know, this would be a lot of fun. I think she's okay. Let's look at this. Who said great googly moogly? Great. Yeah. Okay. So do you find the first generation and second generation African girls are different from the African American girls? I imagine you've had some fun. Yeah, she looks first or second generation African. That's what my instinct told me. That's what my instinct told me. But she is, yeah, she definitely um Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. I'm back on the thick chain, boy. I'm back on the thick the thickness, boy. Damn. Yeah, her skin is flawless, guys. Her skin is flawless. Yeah. There ain't no filter there, boy. Not with the physique. You can't. There's no AI there, guys. That's the truth. That's the truth, right? That's the source. That's it. What do you guys think? I'm not good at rating thick women, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I think she's got to be up there though. She's got to be up there. You know, she kind of reminds me of like a little bit of Rhea. Oh, my camera again. I'm turning it on, guys. Don't worry. She's like a Bria Miles regen. You remember Bria Miles, but like a young Bria Miles, like 20 years ago, Bria Miles. She's like a regen. Yeah, bro. She is. Let me make sure my camera's good. You know, my camera's back. She is a. Yeah, man. She could get it, bro. I don't know how to rate girls like this, bro. Girls like this is just like I think it becomes more animalistic. It becomes more like it's more like a primal urge rather than a rating. If you feel me, if you feel me, but the measurements are crazy. That's it. So yeah, man, she could definitely. Her problem is she's gonna have to. A lot of guys are gonna want her for her body. That's her problem. So she's gonna have to really filter to find a dude because a lot of guys are because I know like a lot of those African brothers, they're gonna see that and just yeah, they're gonna throw all kinds of temptations at her, money at her because of the physique. Let's go through, guys. So what do we have here? Who do we have here? Have we seen this one? Okay, that's too much. That's doing too much. Let's. So we saw. Okay, we have a Ethiopian here. We have an Ethiopian. Classy. Classy, man. Slim. Skinny. Skinny. Very feminine. Very feminine. Guys, what do you think, guys? What do you think about this one, guys? I think this sister here, look at that. That's fake hair, but I just love the style. Yeah, I think the chick, I think, so she's between a 7 and a 9 to me, but like I think she's higher up. Yeah. This is it. Like she's like a definitely like an 8.5. 8.2, 8.2 to 8.5. Because come on, man. Look at that. That's 90s fine. She's 90s fine mixed with Ethiopian fine. That's a crazy combo. Look at that, guys. She's very skinny, but she's gonna be flexible with it. She's gonna have an engine potentially, if you know what I mean. Yeah. She's gonna have the face card, as they like to say. See, chicks like this, you know, as long as they can have a decent middle class lifestyle, they don't have a hard life, which they generally won't. Girls like this, they look good from 18 to like 55. I think even this generation, I think this generation and women in their 20s and like early 30s, etc. If they've had a good life, they can look good until they're and they've got good genetics. Sorry, that's most importantly, which she does. They will look good until they're like 55. Even when they're 60, they'll still be like, oh, she used to look fine back in the day. You could just tell. So that's what you call shelf life. That's what you call shelf life. If you know, you know. Shit like that will look good. 30 years from now, she will look good. 30 years. She's probably like 20. I don't know. You can't really age these women, but 30 years from today, she will still look good. As long as she don't blow up, you know. Let's see what the comments are saying. She'll get thicker. So that's a great point, ish. Okay, so 9. Stan Legacy said 9. Solid 9. Ish says 9. Flying Light says 8. She got a Ruby Rose look, yeah. But this chick is better than Ruby Rose to me. I think Ruby Rose was fine, like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. I think she's getting a little sloppy, maybe the last 3 years. I don't rate Ruby Rose like that anymore. But Ruby Rose was fine, and she does look like she could be her sister. But like everything's in proportion, yeah. She'll get Ish says she'll get thicker over time too. Shake my damn head. Yeah, bro. Great comment because she has room to grow into. If she has a first kid, the second kid, the hips are gonna get wider. It's gonna be crazy as long as she keeps good nutrition and hits the gym. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. I know you get a couple more pictures for you. She is a bit too skinny for brothers. I get it, but it's about like imagine that, bro. You can pick her up, you can flip her around, you can do all kinds of craziness, guys. Um, look at that red dress. You know what I mean? She's gonna get thicker, guys. You just gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta handle business. Look at that. The hair might even be real. It might even be real. It's not impossible. I don't know if you know what she's got going on. Okay, look at that, guys. I like that. That looks kind of natural. I think she doesn't have any makeup on. I don't think she has makeup on, personally. Maybe a little face gloss and a lip gloss. That's good, bro. That's good. Look, that's I don't think that's no makeup. That's what I'm saying. Like she got the that's yeah, bro. I think she's close to a 9, man. Close to a 9. 9.2. Nah, 8.5. Yeah, she's somewhere in there. Like you could nobody could ever get it spot on because one picture, the other picture, you know what I mean? Different dress, different outfit, time of day, hairstyle. Like I like all this. You know what I mean? Like I get it though. Like sometimes a thicker woman can kind of like just own a room, but these have more mileage left. These have more mileage left in them, man. I think the girls like this, they look the same 10 years later, man. As long as they, you know what I mean. Look at this. Come on, look at that. See, that's you saw the natural. Now you see with the makeup, you see what it can do. Look at that. You telling me if you went to um Hakkasan or what's the place? Charles, Mr. Charles? Yeah? You telling me if you went to Mr. Charles, everybody won't be looking at your chick? Come on, guys. Come on. Wake the F up. Wake the F up. That's a baddie. That's a baddie, guys. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's a baddie. Super classy-ish. Super classy. Everything in proportion. The hands. Remember I told you about the hands and arms? That's the sign. Because a lot of women, they show their hands and arms when they go out. But then they might wear, an outfit that doesn't show their torso. Or you can't see the shape, but the arms tell you a lot. Look at it. Remember Kevin Samuels told you about collarbone. Kevin Samuels, yeah. Just when he was needed, he disappeared. Just when he was needed, he disappeared. Kevin Samuels, he wrote the manual on this shit. Collarbones, visible collarbones. So yeah, I love Ethiopian women, Eritrean women, women from the Horn of Africa, Somalia, Rwanda. Oh yeah, guys, you gotta go to the source. Tens and hundreds of millions of females there, guys. Get your flights. Okay, we're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep going. That Jade Green, yeah, the Jade Green is crazy. She's bad, bro. She's bad. Like, she's like, bro, bro. You know, Iman from the MJ video, the model. You know, she has a little bit of that too, a little bit of that, because they have very symmetrical faces. The thing about East African women, their faces are extremely symmetrical. It's like a, not all of them, but it's like a genetic marker on them, and that's why their beauty is considered to be. Kevin spoke about that. Beauty is mathematical, and they have that. So yeah, I got to move past this chick. You know, she has the forehead, but we can rock with that. It's all good. Look at this. Oh hell yeah! How many chicks can rock short hair, guys? How many chicks can rock short hair? How many chicks can rock short hair like this? Yeah, I've been to Ethiopia twice. I went with Stun Legacy. Let me see. Anybody? Sign up. I mean, not sign up. Sorry, you could just come onto the show, man. Anybody wants to come onto the show? Yeah, she's a Nia Long Halle Berry combo, guys. That's what I told. I can see the signs, man. That's she's like Casca from. I don't even know who that is, unfortunately. Let me look that up. Casca from Berserk. Oh, that's a cartoon. I don't know about that, but yeah, she kind of has that the elfie kind of look, like Tinkerbell, Ethiopian Tinkerbell. So she's bad, bro. Like she's bad, bro. You know, bad. So if you catch one of these in Ethiopia, you're laughing, guys. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's natural. That's a baddie. Baddie. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on. Knock it off, guys. Knock it off. That's too. It's crazy. She's definitely she's got up there, man. She's got to be at least 8.7. She might be the best so far. Let's see who we got next. Who's up next? Who's this thick? This thick one. I see a thick one just now. Okay, let's see. Let's see this chick in the gym. Okay, 5'11", gym girly Layla. Layla Fit Journey. Okay, so she has a very nice physique. I can see she's very athletic. She's got some power. I like because her body's like her lower half is kind of thick, slim thick, but then her upper half is slim. I love that combination, the slim thick. You know, um, but she's a little muscular too. She's got a little bit of, you know, I think facially she doesn't wear no makeup and she's natural. Yeah, I think facially she's like a 6, but her body's like a her body's a oh her body might be an 8 point. Oh, her body might be a ooh, 8.5, maybe 8, maybe an 8, 8. I think her body's an 8, and her face is a 6. So she's probably like a 7. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Damn. So her hairstyle's dead, but she's natural though. She's natural. Damn, she's natural though, man. She's she's got some nice thighs, some nice a good booty. She's in the gym every day. She's got some good fundamentals. She has some good fundamentals. So let's move past this one. She's called Later Fit Journey. Shout out to her. She's getting it in every day. Okay? So shout outs to her. So next up, your face ain't saying like, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Who is this? Let's have, let's have she don't really interest me. I don't know why. She don't really interest me. Um, don't interest me. Okay, yeah. So this one I think you guys are gonna like. I think you guys are gonna like. So this right here is also a model. I would say she is probably a little too busty to be a top model because there's limitations. But guys, guys, what do you think about this, guys? Thoughts and comments in the comment section. I'm lost for words. This chick is bad. She's bad. Look at those skinny arms with that. Look at the proportions. They're crazy. The breast. The breast is it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think she's natural too. I think she's natural. It's just blessed. It's just blessed. You know? It's just blessed. Come on. Like, she breaking hearts. She is breaking hearts. Like, I like what she's skinny. I get it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Skinny. Skinny as she wants to be. I love it. She makes up for it. Look at that. Come on, guys. You telling me you wouldn't risk it for that? You telling me you would go on a booty diet for that? You telling me that you wouldn't do that? Let's be real, guys. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in, guys. I'm all the way in. Okay? So let's say she definitely has one big feature like that propels her above, like that just pushes her up. Because yeah, if she didn't have that, she'd probably be like a 7. She'd be like a 7. She'll be a cute, skinny chick. Like I'll say she'll be a 7, but with the obvious melons, I feel like she's an 8. I feel like she's an 8 just off that, guys. Is it wrong just to be an 8 just based off that one feature? I mean, she's pretty. Look at this. I like with that, bro. I love all that. Nice smile, white teeth. Okay, we have someone in the waiting room. Add to the stage. Let me unmute you guys. I need to unmute you. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Flying light.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
How you doing, brother? You from
Yeah, I'm
London?
good. Yeah, I am.
You good? Okay,
Yeah, man.
okay. Is it
Let's
your
get
first
out.
time? Is it your first time tuning in, or?
No, you know what? Yeah, I'll be real with you. I've actually peeped you through MT. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So I used to watch a lot of MT's videos, and then obviously he always used to bring you up. Like obviously when he was in London, or well, when he was out of London, you lot used to link up, and I remember him saying that you're a credible guy. So yeah, man, I tuned in.
Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate that. We're trying something different today. We're just having some fun. We just shooting the breeze, man. It's whatever. So how have you been on since the beginning of this show, or you just
Uh,
dropped?
Not the beginning. I probably came in around probably like what 10 minutes, and then I started from there.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So we just doing something ignorant today. Like, okay, so what do you think of this chick right here, Kira? This is what we're on right now.
Mm. Yeah, no, she's nice. She's nice. Her proportion is nice, man. She looks good. She looks really good. Her toes are done up. Her hair, what is that? Natural hair?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It looks kind of. Let me go through the pictures. There might be a little delay on the visuals to the speaking. I don't know, but let me go through her. Yeah, like she got the bushy hair in it. I believe it's natural.
Yeah. See.
Sometimes they put the bushy wig though. Like if their hair don't grow in it, the bushy wig they put it on.
Yes, 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 yes. That's right. That's right.
A lot of them do that. So thing about America, there is quite a few mixes as well from back in the day. So she might have some of that going on. So do you see like women like this in London?
Nah. Like I think I read a comment earlier. I was saying that basically this caliber is very scarce in the
Of
UK.
course.
You
Yeah.
know, so you're not gonna catch this on a daily basis.
Okay. So who is there any IG chicks from the UK that you wanna put out there?
Um,
Or would you rather like not mention any because you don't have
yeah, I'd rather not mention, but
to. Okay.
more time. I don't really use IG for that.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah,
So have you traveled?
yeah. That's the thing. I've traveled, so I've been Spain, I've been Italy,
Mhm.
I've been Thailand, I've been Bali, Indonesia,
Nice.
I've been Germany.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I've been a few places, Portugal. So I've done my due diligence. So yeah, man, I'm definitely like big fan of MT. So I know what you guys are on.
hmm So you sound kind of young.
Mm,
Are you like in your 20s, your 30s,
yeah, late 20s, late 20s.
late 20s? Yeah. Okay. So you've got some traveling under your belt.
Yeah.
That's good to see. That's good to see. So would you consider yourself to be a passport bro?
No,
No.
no, I wouldn't consider myself to be one.
hmm
Because I've been traveling way before this whole movement started.
hmm
So if anything, if what's more fitting, I'll probably say I'm like a digital nomad.
Okay, digital nomad. Yes.
Yeah. You
I feel,
understand?
I feel that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 I'm familiar. I'm familiar. So are you able to? Are you at a point where you're looking to move away, or are you still enjoying London? Where you at with that? Like in terms of work slash living and kind of midterm goals.
So long story short, within 2 years, I do hope to work remotely fully.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get into the IT sector and yeah, go from there.
Oh, that's perfect. And where would you like to live?
See, and I've got three places. I've got
hmm
three places. One, Brazil.
hmm
Two, Philippines.
hmm
And then I haven't touched down the continent Africa, properly. So, as you said earlier, you've been Ethiopia how many times?
Twice.
Yeah, see, so I need to experience that, you know.
hmm
So, but definitely, I'm thinking maybe a third country in the African continent.
Yeah, because you've been mainly in Europe and then you've been a little bit in Asia, right? That
That's
sounds
it.
like yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you need to check what kind of women do you like? Do you have a type of woman? And what's your race?
So I'm black
You're black,
African.
yeah,
Yeah,
black
yeah.
African. So what kind of sisters do you like, or what kind of women do you like? Should I say?
At the moment, I really like Latinas.
Yeah.
And I got a soft spot for the Asians.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm an equal opportunist, man. You know, you just have to go to the gym, car. I like going to the gym. I stay fit. So the girls that you're showing, top tier, bro. Top tier.
Yeah. So like these girls here, they're just IG chicks. So I just want to make sure if it's not clear, it should be clear. They're just chicks that are just literally. If I DM them, they wouldn't DM back. We're just doing side ignorant today. Usually, I always try to gear it towards more constructiveness, or at least women that I'm dealing with, or if I'm on holiday, if I'm on a trip, I'm with a chick. But you know what I mean? Just what the gist of this show is kind of like to see where guys' heads are and to kind of show guys like beauty. Because a lot of guys, standards, yeah, that's it. A lot of guys, really and truly, if you look at the groups, they're going. I kind of feel sorry for them. They're going on these £2,000 trips, £3,000 trips, and they're dealing with 4s and 5s. And sometimes the guy ain't even that bad. The guy ain't even that bad to be really stooping that low. It's like, bruv, like if you're an American dude, you're probably you're amongst the richest men in the world. Like you shouldn't need to deal with 4s and 5s. So looking at this kind of reminds guys like, okay, there's other shit out there. You know what I mean? Benchmark. Like people need to benchmark and say, look, they might not be able to even reach those levels of women, but if you set it like here and you get elements of that, and then mind's good, personality is cool, then you're away. And I think Brazil, I think Dominican Republic, I don't know if you've heard me, but it's becoming very Americanized. So they're taking too much influence from the US media and US and hip hop music. Brazil, man, you gotta go to Brazil, man, because the next 5 years, it's gonna close up, bro. Like the American media is like a poison, and social media in general is a poison. So 5 years time, Brazil might not even be where it is right now. So I definitely recommend you try and go when you can get time to go, man. Colombia too. Uh-oh. I think he disappeared. Okay, you can holler back. I'll put the thing in there again. I'll put the show in there again. You guys can come. Maybe he had to hang up. Maybe. Okay, he's back. You can holler back. You're back, yeah? I'll put the show in there again. You guys can come. Maybe he had to hang up. Maybe. Okay, he's back. Bro, if you can, yeah, like maybe just pause the speaker. Because I hear feedback.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you now. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. You're back. Cool. Yeah, man. So I don't know how much you heard of that, but basically I was just saying that you should check out Brazil before like the next 5 years, because the way the world's changing, US media, US music, social media is poisoning the world. You know, when it comes to dealing with women, okay? I don't think you heard that. Did you hear that?
Yeah, say that one more time, sir.
What I said was try and go Brazil in the next 3 to 5 years, because the way social media is poisoning the world. There's a lot of feedback, so I might have to drop you out or pause it because I can hear myself feeding back.
Okay, what about now?
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So I'll say it one more time. So yeah, just try and go Brazil. Yeah, next 5 years, because you want to be able to enjoy the juice while there's still a lot of juice there. Okay, I'm talking about female ones.
So what are your estimations? Why 5 years? Why not longer?
Well, I would say, first of all,
social media is poisoning.
I can still hear feedback though. Just letting you know.
Is it?
Yeah. Maybe you should mute the YouTube completely. Mute YouTube and keep the StreamYard, because we're talking on StreamYard, isn't it? Can you hear me? Yeah, he can't. I don't know what's up with. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep rolling with the show because it's gonna bring down the show if we keep going in and out. So we keep on rolling with these 10s. If you can, you can join. You can jump back in. You can jump back in. I felt for the brother, man, because he's late 20s, man. Like if he was a little older, he would have experienced life pre-social media in the UK. But that generation, oh, he's back. Hello, brother. Have you fixed your issue? You're muted, mate. You're muted. You've mute. Like you need to unmute yourself. Okay, he's back. He's off. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do. I have an appointment. Yeah, I have like an online meeting. So I'm gonna close the show, and I'm gonna come back on in like half an hour, guys. Okay. So let's do that. All right, Flying Light. We're gonna come back in like half an hour. We'll carry on with the show. All right.